Now let's learn about Newton's interpolation formula. Okay, so let's suppose you have your n plus 1 set of values ranging from x0 y0 to x0 plus nh yn, and you want to interpolate, or even rather extrapolate. You can do both with this particular formula. Let's see how. Let's just say that you want to interpolate a value which is nearer to the first given value. Okay, it's nearer to x0 y0, so it could be somewhere around over here. Okay, or it could be somewhere around over here. Okay, so when that is the scenario, what you could do is, let's just say that the value that you want to interpolate is at x is equal to x0 plus ph. Okay, when p is positive, you are looking at values in this direction. Okay, so let's just say that when p is equal to 3.5, you are looking at x0 plus 3h plus 0.5h. Okay, so basically you are looking at value between 3h and 4h, right? When p is, let's say, negative, when p is minus 1.5, then you are basically looking at values in this direction and you are extrapolating. Okay, so you can do both with this particular formula. We are going to see how. So basically we want a value at x0 plus ph. Okay, so essentially what you have is y at x, which is y at x0 plus ph. Okay, that you want to find out. Okay, and it is going to be e raised to power p y0, right? What is e raised to power 2y0? It's gonna be y2. Similarly, what is e raised to power p y0? It's gonna be yp, which is y at x0 plus ph, right? So you have e raised to power p y0, which you want to find out. Now we know that e is equal to what? My e is equal to 1 plus delta, so I have 1 plus delta raised to power p into h, or rather into y0. Okay, you can have this as small p because we have taken it as small p. Okay, so essentially this is going to be, you can expand this using your binomial theorem, and what you have is 1 plus p delta plus p into p minus 1 upon 2 factorial delta square plus p into p minus 1 into p minus 2 upon 3 factorial delta cube, and so on. Okay, and you have your y0 on the outside. So when you're going to take it inside and operate, what you're going to get is y0 plus p into delta y0 plus p into p minus 1 by 2 factorial delta square y0 plus p into p minus 1 into p minus 2 upon 3 factorial delta cube y0, and so on. Okay, so your y at x0 plus ph is going to be given by this formula, which is known as Newton's forward difference formula. Okay, because this is being calculated using your forward differences. Okay, so this is your Newton's forward difference formula, or Newton's forward difference interpolation formula. Okay, similarly, now if you want to interpolate for a value of x which is nearer towards the end, okay, so you can say that what you want is the value of x at xn, which is, let's say, this guy, plus p into h. Okay, when your p is positive, you are extrapolating, basically looking at values in this direction. When p is negative, you are into